Hi there, I'm Kim Stevens here at Fox 26. Not sure if you're feeling a little hungover from daylight saving time weekend where we moved our clocks ahead an hour, or if you have any of those, maybe it was any clock around your house, or maybe at your microwave or something, or maybe your microwave's still blinking. Well, anyway, so we lost an hour of sleep. Now, this is Kopi's favorite time of the year because it means more sun. It's my husband's favorite time of the year as well. Those of us who work downstairs on the morning shift, where we wake up around 2:30 in the morning and our bedtime's around 6:30 at night, we're not such fans because we're going to sleep when there is still lots of sun. Okay, well, anyway, you love it or hate it, it is daylight saving time. On this day, after the clocks turn, you might notice people around the office or the classroom kind of just sluggish because it really does do something to our body. And even though it's not a full hour of sleep that we're missing, it still ends up kind of knocking us off our regular routine for a little while. And then another common conversation is, didn't we vote on this, that we weren't going to do this anymore, that we weren't going to change our clocks, we were just going to stick with one time and that was it? Well, you're right, we did. However, there are quite a few howevers. Let's go back and take a look at history just for a second and see what the scoop is when it comes to daylight saving time. First, it happened way back in 1918. Yeah, it was an energy conservation measure to, because more sun, right? And more sun meant a lot less energy consumption at the time. Now, then in 1966, it was voted, it was the Uniform Time Act, and it gave states the right to opt out of this daylight saving business. And there were two states who said, yeah, we want out of this time changing thing. It was the states of Alaska and most of Arizona. All right, so they just stick with one time and they don't move their clocks ahead or back. Now, in 2018, that's when voters had the choice and overwhelmingly did choose Proposition 7. And the thing is that the voters may have made their voices heard, but there were a lot of stipulations to that. Here's one. It needs a two-thirds majority to pass not only the California Assembly, but also the California Senate. And then the governor needs to sign off on that. But that's not it. Then Congress needs to act. And none of that has happened yet. So that's why, even though you voted on sticking with one time zone or one time period, it hasn't happened. Now, we were talking about health. Yeah, you might feel a little groggy. You might feel a little kind of just tired or just, I don't know, off kilter, right? Not your normal energetic self. Well, doctors are also saying that this time change can also be more serious than that, just being a little groggy. It can lead to, according to lots of studies that have been done on this, that have looked back at this through many years, it can lead to more heart attacks and stroke, and on the roads, crashes, because people are tired. And so that's really of concern, obviously. What do doctors recommend? Stay active. Maybe try to get up and move just a bit more this week to get your body a little more energized. Maybe go to sleep 10 to 15 minutes earlier to try to get your body kind of reset. Don't drink so much before you go to bed. And this is one I find interesting that is recommended by doctors, that as soon as you wake up, go outside. Well, that's conceivably for the people who are waking up when the sun is just coming up, and that will kind of help reset your clock, your body clock. For us, we wake up at 2:30 in the morning. I can go outside to a brisk feeling of air, but there's no sun out there. Maybe we need some ring lights to wake up and get that clock going. Either way, pay attention. If your body is doing something, you're feeling pains or anything, please don't just disregard it, because these are serious things that can happen. All right. First day of spring is next Tuesday, the 17th, no, 17th, the 19th into the 20th. So spring is right around the corner. Have a great day.